What's good, y'all, son? You know what time it is? So, yeah, good guy. But yeah, man. Let me spit this shit. All right, man. This stream is about some fucking shit right here. I thought about, right. I was thinking about this shit. Are men are men out here really like trying to avoid the child support shit? So it's how you know child support ain't for everybody. It ain't meant to go to everybody. It ain't meant for everybody to be having kids. Yeah, it ain't meant for everybody to be having kids. Like it's not meant for everybody to have a kid and get money for having that kid. You know, because you got crazy motherfuckers they had kids with. That's going to do whatever it take to avoid child support. Yeah, you got people out here that do that. So I'm looking into that. I'm like, damn, they doing whatever it takes to avoid. They jumping off fucking cliffs. They jump off second floors to get out of the child support court type of shit. They jumping. They getting out of this shit. Like they trying to avoid it. So whatever they doing whatever it takes. So we're gonna watch this video, couple, and see what the fuck other opinions people got. First, before we get into that, we're gonna look at this ex-police officer that try to avoid child support. We're gonna look at this video right here. Cause like I think it's a game. I don't know why I think it's a game when it's not a game. It's clearly like real life. Like motherfuckers really out here don't want to be on child support, and these bitches out here really they really talk about it and put it in the mind of a man. This is a police officer. So police pay child support too, if you didn't know. Yes. Police have to pay child support. If you don't believe me, go ask someone that's probably paying, or go ask police officers that probably talk to other police officers about paying. Like, come on, let's be smart. If police can get on child support, judges can be on child support too. It's law. They say it's required by law. So if it's required by law, and you know a judge got a social security card, and the police officer got a social security card. Everybody has social security. So that does not void you or does not make you qualified to be put on child support if you got one. If you got one, if you have a social security, you will, or is it definitely a chance you can't be put on child support. So this video right here, right? I'm showing you right here is going to be about this guy that was a cop. Try setting his the bitch up that he got pregnant. He tried setting her up to get assassinated. Let's see. All right, let's go.
To kill the mother of his unborn child. That new detail and others were revealed today in a search warrant filed by Texas Rangers seeking access to Clark's locker at APD.
As Chris Sadeghi shows us, investigators are now officially calling Clark a suspect in Samantha Dean's death. Chris?
Shannon, they find guns, bullet casings, clothing, some evidence to connect him to Samantha Dean's murder. But after looking through his locker here at the East Side substation, they seized no items. Still, the court paperwork has some never heard before details in it. Most notably, Aaron Williams, one of those suspects arrested early on and possibly connected to the murder, in an interview with Rangers said Vontre Clark was looking to pay someone $5,000 to kill Samantha Dean and her unborn baby because Dean, the father of the child, did not want to pay child support. Clark did not want to pay child support. This is according to a search warrant.
In fact, that's not even in a conversation. The fact that's even in the conversation. It was 101 degrees there at the time. Damn.
4 Clark's police locker filed today. Past warrant said Clark, who was living with another woman, had a sexual relationship with Dean and that she did not want to have an abortion.
Ooh, this is a ruthless ass cop. He was ruthless. He didn't give no fuck.
Where in this search warrant it says his phones were tapped and Rangers closed them up. The Texas Rangers may be contacting them, and he urged them not to steal any information. So once again,
what? Look at that. It was her, bro. She was a cop too. Think about it. She's gonna put him on child support. They worked together pretty much. That's wild.
and no items were taken from the locker, and also an email as a statement saying that search warrants are a one-sided argument as to why a judge should allow the search to happen. He went on to say that just like the searches on Clark's home and car, this one turned up nothing. We're live on the east side. Chris Sadeghi, KXAN News.
Look at that. So look, I can't even, well, let me correct that. He's not an ex-cop. I thought he was ex-cop, but you don't say that. But his ex-girlfriend. They say ex-girlfriend. He was clearly having an affair with her. That's not ex-girlfriend. So, yeah. Case to say is that, man, she was killed. And he's a suspect. And they're saying, he's a suspect. He should be counted for a suspect. Bro, come on now. Come on. So, shit. Think about that, dog. Dwell on that. It was a conversation about him trying to avoid to get out of child support. Just think like, what the fuck? What? So like, why was I even like, how I even brought up? Because people know that he didn't want to be on child support. There was a chance he could have been on child support. So they literally motherfucking say, oh, he had an assassin. He got her assassinated. So it's another article I know about. It's like a young white guy. I don't know. Yeah, he's a young white guy. He had a girl killed. I don't know if I can find it. I'm trying to find it. He had a girl killed because he didn't want to be on child support. To avoid child support. I got it. I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna try to find it. I should be able to find it. But damn, that's fucked up. And it's like it's more and more. I keep seeing more and more people trying to get out of being child support. So I'm like, damn, this is really a question I need to fucking try to fucking look into. We need an answer to this. And it's clear as day that's the answer. Like, we should be equal. We all should be equal to avoid people getting killed and hurt and all, etc. Or even have people go through the mindset of going to, that type length. They need to fix this. But we will never be equal. They want us to be equal, but we will never be equal. Well, we want to be equal. We can say equality is the key to all this, but it will never happen. I'm going to be the one to say that. I'm going to say that right here on the spot. It'll never happen. We will never be equal. And they don't want it to be equal because it don't benefit their pockets. But here goes another video. Here goes another video. I got let's get it. Let's go. Here it is right here.
But like the witness to the adults and women, have been sexually assaulted, and that's just what I never think about. So I really just don't think there's any equality in like the work.
They've been sexually assaulted. Is there a reason? You let us know. Is it? I don't know. I don't know. These guys out here, shit. It's different out here. So the sexually assaulting shit is a different story. But goddamn, you know, let's stay on subject. We should be equal, right? Let's go.
It's always racist.
Right. Oh, because that's.
This thankfully, at least.
What's racist about it? I'm curious. Like, what the fuck is racist about genders? Like, what the fuck? If we're comparing gender instead of races, race is your ethnicity. It's your motherfucking your heritage. Your motherfucking what was passed down to you from the one you was born from. What is he talking about? This motherfucker. Yes, we should be equal. That's you were confused probably because it will never be equal because you don't want it to be equal. You think equality, he's trying to compare equality with race. No. I think we kind of fixed the equality in the race, you know, kind of, but man, look better. We just can't. I don't know how they gonna describe this gender though. That's what I'm trying to figure out. How you gonna describe how you gonna hide the gender that's literally motherfucking in our face that shows it's not equal.
I think it's men and women. Like, all people.
Who identify as non-binary or trans, it makes things a lot harder. And yes, I think that more legislation that changes that.
What?
Yeah. Yes, men and women.
He just we're gonna get back to his fucking. What the fuck he just say? All right, what the fuck? Yo, she just said some wild shit. She brought trans into it. Where did that just come from? What did it mean? What the fuck? These are college students. These are college students. That's what I'm like, bro. GPA don't mean shit. GPA don't mean shit. What's she talking about, bro? It don't mean nothing out here, bro. Fuck is you talking? Fuck this. Fuck this.
With
It makes it harder, huh? Wow. You see how? I don't know. I don't know, bro. Yeah, it makes it harder. But why did you just bring that involved? Because like we trying to stay on subject. We trying to stay on subject around this bitch, and we can't because she just brought a subject we're not talking about into the mix. Like why? Why did you do that? What the fuck? But okay, look up.
I think they should be equal. Obviously, we can still see in today's society, like I feel like men still have more advantages than women, but I feel like we're still kind of working towards being seen as equals as women are. Yeah, I think they.
But we can't.
I think we should be equal. I think it's also.
Okay, so what are your opinions about abortion?
I'm pro-choice, so I think so obviously it's hard to be like morally gray, I guess, with abortion. Like here you are for it. But yeah, no, I think the woman should have no say in it.
I'm also pro-choice. I don't know if I would ever personally get one.
That's like we just watched the video. Some women don't even get an abortion. So what do? They get some women don't get abortion. Some women, like when a dude offered a bitch abortion, she don't get it. So what just happened? She get killed. Something happened to her. She done met, bro. Can we see that logic with that? Can we see logic with that? Because I just watched the video on a cop. They thinking the cop fucking pretty much set a woman up because he didn't want to pay child support. Because he didn't want to pay child support. Think about it. She didn't want to get an abortion. He really knew that. And they knew, and everybody, I guess people knew that he knew that. And boom. The thing set her up because he had an affair. That's crazy, right? So we can answer this question right now. We can answer this question because we just seen the video. We just seen a video to avoid this answer.
People say someone else can't have one.
Not in this question. It's for years, lately, but after like being in relationships with women, getting to know women, I'll be honest, I don't really feel comfortable answering this question, and
no man is.
But you think that they should be equal in all aspects?
Yeah, I think so.
I'm pro-choice 100% all the way.
I believe in no abortion. I'm pro-life.
So when a woman decides to keep the baby, the man has to pay child support. But if a woman decides to do abortion, then the man has no say in that. Do you think that's okay? Or what's your opinion about that?
Yeah, I think it's fair. The woman can kind of do whatever she wants.
Damn. Savage. Did you hear that shit? That's what you call savage mode, man. Man, that's what you call savage mode. She just went savage mode. Women can do what they want, huh? Duh. So what that mean? Just give the men the right to do what they want, right? Tell us, please. They need to make this more clear. They should not do this. They probably shouldn't be saying this if they doing this. But they really out here bold as fuck. Not giving a fuck today. So what they tell the opposite gender? They shouldn't give a fuck too. AKA turn the transgender type shit. Like, come on, bro. That's showing a motherfucker don't give a fuck too. So what the fuck is going on? What the fuck is going on, man?
How is that?
They should have some sort of say in what goes on, but ultimately, I'm not for the abortion personally. But I think that he screwed up. I mean, if you have a baby on accident, pay for infant, so deal with the consequences. Take what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know. Take actions.
In my opinion, it's the girl's body. So whatever she wants to do, I think it's mainly her decision.
All the time.
I also agree. It's a female's body, so she should have
every time. I'm telling you, man. Telling you, man. Somehow, what the decision with these women is like somehow always lead to some kind of death, some kind of result of someone hurt because of a woman's decision on some shit. Somebody got hurt, somebody's injured, somebody's fucking mentally fucked up because a woman made a decision on something. That's crazy, right? It makes sense to me. Every time a woman make a decision on some shit, majority women make the wrong decision. Like dead ass. Am I tripping? I guess you want to say I'm tripping, huh? I guess you want to say I'm tripping. Let me keep tripping though. I'm gonna keep tripping and letting you keep finding the answer. And not remembering what the fuck I just said. These women decisions always lead to someone being hurt, injured, or fucking in jail, or fucking like mentally fucked up. I'm just saying this shit, and this is fucking what it is. What do you want me to say? That's what the fuck it is. That's what I see.
The man doesn't.
About like the whole child support thing, I don't think that automatically like, oh, child support, like you have to pay this much, this much, this much. But like, because I mean, the guy doesn't really have a say in that, but I think they should kind of both have a say in like that portion, but not the abortion part. Yeah.
See that shit?
Yeah, I think
Bro.
Yeah, that is hard.
That's hard to say, bro.
I really don't know.
It's hard to say.
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, my parents are separated, so my dad did have to pay child support.
Shit.
Which, I mean, like you said, it's hard. But there's also a lot of dads out there that the mom has the baby and they don't pay child support. They just up and leave.
Oh,
So
how?
the whole thing is just kind of a sticky situation.
How?
It's hard to answer.
Whatever. Because your dad she just described her dad doing the same shit.
Whether a man decides to.
She described her dad doing the same shit. Her eyes red. But that's funny. Well, she described her fucking dad doing the same shit that she's described someone else that, all right, whatever, man. But you got child support. You know your mom got child support even though your dad wasn't there. What the fuck? How you know some bitches out here not getting child support and the dude left and left? How you know they didn't go get it after he left? What the fuck? See? You can't trust them. They don't know what the fuck they talking about, man. They don't know what the fuck they talking about. They just say this and that. They say this and they say that. And it happened in their life. And that's all they know. Nuts, man. It's fucking nuts. Man.
He should not go to jail.
Seems really extreme.
I think like maybe like a minor like punishment, but nothing like jail. I don't think.
Yeah, we're already mass incarceration is already an issue.
I definitely see why they want to put the man in jail for not paying the shit. Because they want us to pay the shit because the bitches we fuck pretty much be fucked up. They got us paying for that. They really got us paying for that. Fucked up, right? Fucked up? Yeah, it's very fucked up. When you think about that, they got us paying for these bitches' mental illness fucked up, raising kids to be more fucked up. Like that's what the fuck they're looking like right now. They got us raising children while they're being fucked up, raising children to be fucked up too, mentally. I don't know, man. The path looked like it's clear and going right up to that fucking alley of what the fuck I see and know. And I'm learning from what I see and know. You gotta learn from what you see so you know it, and that shit won't go away. You can find the fucking alley to find where the fucking bullshit be. What the fuck? It's not hard. I'm really finding this out in my life. Like, look at me when I talk to this. Look at me. I'm really finding this out. I'm finding out an alley where I can find where bullshit be, where fucking troubles be in life, why people grow up the fucked up as way they are. Like, I'm finding this out. And when things I fucking hear and listen, I'm like, damn, that's where your problem. That's your problem. That's where the problem is. That's where the problem lies. I'm not no fucking counselor, but damn, you know, it's not hard to see. And I'm like, for some reason, these women always need therapy or counseling. I thought they just want to talk. They want somebody to listen to them. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with somebody wanting somebody to listen to them. There's nothing wrong with that, man. It's the matter that you need to get that help out of what the fuck you trying to get, and that's it. Be fixed. Fix that. That's all you. Women don't. I don't hate women at all. I don't. I love women, and me figuring out the problems women have, you know, is very fucking easy. It's very fucking kind of figuring out when the women open up more and more. Like you can figure it out. They will tell you without telling you. I see this, but it's like, you know, with all this extra shit that's going on, they want to throw in the mix. I don't think, you know, only some people can handle it. I guess only some people can handle it. And apparently, when bitches get therapy, they paying for that. You know, they paying for that. Somebody's paying for their therapy. They need that check. The therapists need that check. The counselor need that check. That's what the fuck the counselor went to college for, quote unquote. You peep, college kids, college students, like it's a fucking circle. All right, and then I want to say this. I want to say this too. I figured this out in my brain. America is like a merry-go-round. Like America. Like, look at this shit. Let's watch the fucking video. Let's go. Let's get it.
There's such a low
child support, but if he doesn't, at least bare minimum, she should be able to keep the baby and work extra hard for it.
And you think that the man should not have any legal claims?
Because, you know, there's so many things you could have done to like prevent the pregnancy anyway. It's like you should have just thought about that before you decided to have that thing yourself. So maybe just be safer next time, and that's basically like a consequence you get for it instead.
I kind of feel like it's still not the men's choice at the end of the day if they, you know, if they want their partner to have the child or not. That's up to the partner and all that. So I just feel like, you know, you just shouldn't have. You should, you know what you do. You should just come with its consequences. That know it's consequences that come with stuff. Yeah, for sure.
They go, oh, you shouldn't have stuck dick in the bitch. They always gonna say that. The court gonna say that. Everybody gonna say you shouldn't have stuck dick. Blah blah blah. Everybody gonna say that. But they never talk about the emotions you have with the bitch that you stuck dick in. Nobody don't think about that though. You know, it had to take emotions. For some guys, it took emotions to get thick dick in the bitch. It really did. It really did. To do what it do. It come with emotion. To do what a dude want to do with the petey whacker, you know, it come with emotion. Bruh, lust is emotion, man. You want to fuck a motherfucker that's bad as fuck. That's your emotions. Your emotions ringing. That's what that you think that come with. You think that the fuck? That's the reason why men don't like, you know, cling to women right after, because they thinking off emotion. Men don't always be living off emotion. Like some men cannot live off emotion. Like they were not built to live off emotion like that. It was built to fucking work, provide, all that good stuff, you know? But, you know, society want things backwards, man. Society want things to go backwards. We get this. We get it. I get it. Niggas want to do this. Bitches want to do that. People want to be different. I get it. But society wants us to be backwards. Well, society trying to push us to be backwards. And some people letting it, some people not. I get it. But hey, let's get it. Let's get it. I'm not trying to, you know, bore nobody, but let's go.
the man should respect.
Okay, and you do have a point. You do have a point. But still, at the end of the day, I just feel like it's a woman's body. So it's like a woman's choice.
I'm doing. It's always women's choice. It's always women. It's always a woman. It's always for the woman. Everything's for the women, bro. It's okay. It's okay, but we not equal. Women always never. I'm saying, yo, women. They even know they got more rights. They even know they got the more, capability of doing shit. But yet, women don't have the capability to do what a man do. So why would a child want to stay? What's going on here? Why is this shit making it like? Why are they doing this? Because I'm trying to figure this out. If it's good or bad, because they got us fucked up. It's fucked up how the man can do it. The man be want to do it. If a man let a bitch have a baby, he let a bitch have a baby. But you say it's the woman's. You say you want the woman's choice. The woman's more the woman's choice. Blah blah blah. But when it comes to situations that's real, and the men don't want, why is it just our choice? We gotta understand. We gotta understand that if we don't get it right with that, understanding that if a person don't want to be there, or person want to be there, we understand that. Well, the women need to understand that there's no other way. If you want to save life and good life and all that good shit, you got to do what's best and what's good. Women make the wrong decisions. I mean, that's typical. That's common as fuck. It's crazy. It's common like that. So why are they not trying to change it? We don't fucking know. Women want to change that shit. We don't fucking know. They don't want to change it. I don't give a fuck. Don't change if you don't want to. But don't sit here and don't. I'm not being surprised no more, man. I'm not being surprised no more. It is what it is, man. What happens with women after they make their decisions in life, because it was their choice, like she say, it's a woman's choice. She chooses to have a baby. What comes with that result is whatever. And it's crazy to say that shit. It's crazy to say that shit. That's the thing. But it's crazy to say it's a woman's choice. Is that not crazy? All right. I'm about to log off. Man, I'm about to log off. I had enough time here. I check with y'all later, man. Deuces. Hey, like, subscribe, you fuck with me. Hey, hit the cash out if you want to. I don't care. I fucks with y'all. I do this. I'm about to go. I'm back right now. I ain't done a video in like 5 months. And I'm right here. So, still back, still living. I'm lit, man. I'm always been lit. For sure. Bitch. Came over in this bitch. You already know what I'm talking about.